There is nothing more uncomfortable and more upsetting than having a skin issue, especially a chronic skin issue. So trust me, I'm somebody that came into this field having my own skin issues. That's actually what drove me to study nutrition and hypnotherapy and coaching. It all started with skin issues. And so I know that it's really uncomfortable if you feel like you need to hide your skin, whether behind a veil of makeup or perhaps long sleeves or something, to not show the world how those skin issues are really affecting you. It can really ruin your self-esteem. It can make you feel like you're not as beautiful as you actually are. Skin is a big deal. Skin is what people see about you. So having to struggle with skin problems is really uncomfortable, especially if those skin problems are not only just something that you consider unattractive and you want to hide, but if they're also problematic in the way they feel. So if they're itchy or they're painful, if you have cystic acne, it could really hurt at times. If you have eczema, it can be really itchy. If you have psoriasis, it's not fun. It's uncomfortable. So skin issues are a big deal for many people. Actually, a lot of people struggle with skin issues. And the problem is that what do most people do? Well, they go to their GP and, sometimes they're put on a waiting list to wait for a dermatologist so that they can get some kind of medicine or something to fix a skin issue. The GP, what can the GP do? The GP will probably prescribe you some kind of cream to try out or some kind of light pill if the creams don't work. If they forward you to a dermatologist, what can the dermatologist do? Most likely the dermatologist prescribes some stronger cream or a strong pill. Now, all of those medications, whether the creams, which are normally steroids, or some kind of antibiotics, they all come with side effects. Creams obviously aren't as bad side effects as if you take a pill because a pill goes inside your whole body. So if you're taking an antibiotic kind of pill, that can ruin your gut. If you're taking a stronger pill that works on your liver, well, that can really damage your liver, which is why you need to keep getting your liver enzymes checked while you're on the pill. And over time, as somebody who works in aesthetics as well, over time, those pills will damage your skin barrier as well. So you don't really want to be reliant on things like that. So what else can you do? Well, the problem is that a skin issue isn't really a skin issue. Skin is a symptom. It's a symptom of something else that's going on in your body, something else that's going on inside. So what the skin issue probably means is that something is out of whack. And there are many things that could be out of whack, which is why it's really important to get to the root of the problem. Because even if you take a pill that will make your skin better temporarily or for a longer time, it will damage something in the process. And the other issue is that even if you take a pill that makes the skin better, the skin is the symptom, which means that the original problem is just getting pressed deeper, deeper, deeper inside your system, which is why babies who struggle with eczema and are given steroids for a long time often end up having asthma later on in life. And it's the same thing with acne. If you're given a pill to deal with your acne, you're just pushing the original issue further down, so it will come out somewhere else and it will damage something else later on in life. Now, just because it doesn't happen immediately, we don't connect the two, but it does happen. Just like the babies who, when they're 4 years old or 5 years old or 7 years old, end up with asthma, nobody connects that with the eczema they had before and the fact that they use steroids for many years. So the idea that I'm telling you is that we need to deal with the skin issue much more than just at the skin deep level. The skin issue is much, much more than just skin deep. So we have to look at it as a bigger picture. So I am passionate about skin. I came into this industry working with people with skin, and no matter all of the other things I do, I work with people, to help them sleep. I work with people who are struggling with menopause. I work with people who want to lose weight. I work with people who are struggling with stress and mental health issues. But every single time I come back to my favorite area, which is skin. I want to help you fix your skin, which is why I'm offering 10 people every month a free 15 to 20 minute session with me to learn whatever it is that you need to learn about what could be causing your skin issue. So all it is, it's a free complimentary call. It's my gift to you to help you understand what's happening.